You know, there's something unsettling about the way photographs capture moments in time. Let me tell you about what happened at our block party last weekend, a story that still makes my skin crawl every time I think about it. It started like any other neighborhood gathering, the sweet smell of barbecue wafting through the air, kids running around with sticky popsicle-stained fingers, and that comfortable hum of conversation that makes you feel like you belong. I'm Zoe, by the way, and I've lived in this little town my whole life. Everything was picture perfect that day. Maybe a little too perfect, now that I think about it. The way everyone's laugh seemed to sync up, how the clouds hung motionless in the sky for hours, and those identical expressions everyone wore. At the time, I just chalked it up to community spirit. As the sun started to set, someone suggested we take a group photo. You know how these things go. Everyone huddling together, adjusting their positions, forcing their best smiles. The flash went off, and that should have been that. Just another memory captured for the neighborhood Facebook group. But later that night, while doing research for my local history project, I stumbled across something that made my blood run cold. There, in the yellowed pages of our town's 1920 census records, were the same faces. Not similar faces. The exact same faces with the exact same expressions, wearing modern clothes but looking not a day older or younger than in our block party photo. My hands were shaking as I received a text from the neighborhood watch committee. "You're in the picture now," it read. Simple words that sent ice through my veins. I rushed to my bathroom mirror, and that's when I saw it. My reflection was there, but it wasn't following my movements anymore. Instead, it was frozen in that same pose with that same smile from the group photo. I'm still here, still moving, still speaking, but my reflection, it's trapped in that moment just like all the others. And I can't help but wonder, how many block parties have there really been? How many photos? How many smiles that aren't quite real? And most importantly, who's really behind the camera? Sometimes I think I see them, the others from the photo, walking around town with their perfect smiles. But they're not really walking, are they? They're just repeating. Like a photograph come to life, playing the same moment over and over again. So if you're ever invited to a block party in my town and someone suggests taking a group photo, well, maybe you should be somewhere else that day. Because once you're in the picture, you're in it forever.